Hi folks, in today's video tutorial I'm going to show you how to create a swap blend feature. We would like to start with sketch, so select the sketch feature and select the sketch plane. In the sketch you can create the base shape for the sweep feature, so you can turn to TD and create, for example, a spline. So I'd like to create a spline like this, and then I'd like to create a dimension for this spline, so you can really easy specify that you would like to be perpendicular to this bottom surface or reference. Then specify another dimensions or add some line. The line, if you would like to add, has to be tangent. So if you select right mouse button, the system will lock the tangency. Automatically is tangent. Based on that curve, we would like to create our swap blend feature. So if I will confirm OK, I can select the swap blend and the system will select for me the selected sketch. You can choose where would you like to start. For example, I'd like to start from this point, and in the section option you can choose two options. If you would like to create a sketch it on the fly, sketch it section, or you will create couple of sketches first and then you will select sections. So for this example I like to use the sketch it section. The first section what will be created, I will use the sketch function and, for example, rectangle. You can see here that system will create the start point here, and be careful, if you will create another one, the start point will be oriented on the same side and same orientation. If you confirm OK, you create first section, and then I'd like to continue. So you can really easy insert the new section, and system would like to jump to end, but I don't want to jump at the end. I'd like to create some datum point here. So select and create datum point, specify the value if you would like to create in the middle, or you would like to specify definite by real number and real offsets. So for more information how to work with datum feature, check my previous tutorial. If you confirm middle button, the system automatically add this point as section location. So if I will confirm sketch, the system jump in the intersection on the line on the point, and over here I will create again the second shape. So you can see here that right now is necessary to specify dimension, confirm OK, and you can see that you can really easy continue. So it's up to you if you would like to continue at the end, or you would like to add some another driving point. So for example, I will create another driving point on the straight line and somewhere, confirm OK or middle button. And right now in the section I like to create another section, and I will create again some rectangle. If you don't want to use the rectangle here, for example, you would like to use the circle, create a circle and then use the divide option. How to work with divide, again check my previous tutorial how to work with sketch with Creo parametric. OK, so confirm OK, and right now you can see it looks good, and every section includes 4 points. What the question will be if I will create end, and at the end we will create a sketch, and over there, for example, I'd like to create only lines. So 1, 2, 3 lines. What does it mean? The system will jump from this point over here and over here and over there. But what will be done with this point? You can check in right mouse button if it is possible to specify option blend vertex, and the system will create something like double point. So right now this point will be connected here, over here will be defined here, and this point will be connected here, and last point again connected here. If you would like to change the orientation of the start point, select the point, right mouse button and choose the start point. System will move the start point new position. Confirm OK, and right now you can see that our new swept blend feature is almost done. I like to only explain to you what does it mean if you would like to work with tangency, for example. On the start I'd like to go not free, but at the start I'd like to, from drop down menu, select the normal, and the system will go normal from the sketch plane. And again on the end you can specify, for example, normal, and you can see that system change it. If you would like to change some shape or dimensions, select the section what you want, for example the section 2, and you can jump to sketch and you can change the value and confirm OK, and you have a totally new shape. Another question will be if you would like to work with solid model or surface model, so you can really easy jump to surface model or specify as solid with thin feature. Yeah, so specify the value and confirm. Okay, I hope did you like this nice quick example how to create swept blend feature and how to modify the necessary information for this feature. Stay tuned. Bye bye. Vladimir.